Okay. Good morning. How you guys doing this morning? Everyone doing good? Great. That's fantastic. I love to hear it. All right. We're going to get started here very shortly. So recap from last night. We'll jump right into it. Recap from last night. We did extremely well in VIP again, guys. We're on an absolute heater, man. I urge you guys to get into VIP as soon as possible. It's so worth the money. I mean, we are absolutely killing it right now. Um, I, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this heater is unbelievable. And it's funny because I called it. I called this heater too. I told all my VIP members, I said, yo, the next 6 months are about to be epic. I said 6 months. And it's only been 3 weeks, but the last 3 weeks, I mean, Jesus Christ. Uh, I'm seriously, guys. If we keep this up, I might hit 50 units in a month. Like that is extremely good for me. 50 units in 1 month is extremely good for me. I mean, Monday I got the withdrawal again uh, out of my account. Me and the guys that are in the one-on-one program, we got the withdrawal out of our accounts on Monday again, which was such an awesome feeling. It's so good when you get to do that. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's just been really good, man. We're seeing the board really well right now. Everything's on the up and up. So let's just keep killing the books, man. Let's just keep killing the books. Sorry the show's late today. I had to start it late, and I'm a little even late running now. I have a lot to do today. I actually I got to go get my hair cut here soon. It's been a couple months since I had my hair cut. Shit's crazy, but I've been so damn busy, man. I ain't got time to do anything anymore. There's just not enough hours in the day. There's really not. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to me. Um, it just don't feel like there's enough hours in the day, right? But anyway, um, let's uh let's get started, man. Like I said, we had another amazing night in VIP last night, going 3-1. I had the Cubs first five. That was my only loser. Cubs first five. They got absolutely trashed. So my whole thinking was, and it was all in my write up, that Ben Lively was going to get absolutely smashed. I thought he was going to get absolutely smashed, and he did. They pulled him out. But I don't know what happened, man. The Cubs just fell apart. I was this close from a sweep last night, but oh well. I do got to give a shout out to Oliver. I know he's not in here, but shout out to Ozzy Caps. Man, he did extremely well yesterday. He swept VIP. He gave out the White Sox money line, White Sox plus 1.5, White Sox team total. I mean, he was all over him. So just a fantastic call. Oh, never mind. Ozzy is here. All right, let's go to Ozzy. So yeah, man, shout out to Ozzy for the White Sox play yesterday. Absolute gem of a play. Another one I want to shout out is Chase the Lock, Ryan. Um, he's in Dub Club, but his plays go into our VIP. If you're signed up with him, you can get all of his stuff right in our Discord. But he did extremely well yesterday. He gave out a lot of plus money yesterday, and he hit a lot. Like I said, I was one play away from sweeping VIP, which my sweeps are never really that impressive of a sweep because I only give out two, maybe three plays a day. You know what I mean? So if you hear me with a sweep, it's usually only two plays. I hit both of my VIP plays. I don't give out a lot of volume at all. If you guys know me, I don't give out a lot of volume at all. I don't think you need a lot of volume to make money off the books. I mean, you just don't. I'm looking I'm looking to at least pay half of my rent every month with my betting. That's my goal every month. Is my goal going to up as soon as I get bigger? Yes, absolutely. My unit size is raised already. College basketball's coming up. NFL's coming up. I mean, you guys remember from last year, right? It's fucking bag season. Fucking bag season, baby. We about to get it. But yeah, like I said, man, we are extremely hot. Oh, James Phillips. I haven't seen this name in a while. James, what's good, bro? How you been, man? I haven't seen James in a while, man. He's a long time VIP member, James, man. I appreciate you showing up, bro. And on YouTube, man. Love it. Love it. All right, enough with the hoo-has. Let's get started. So the first game we got on the board, as you guys can see, it is going to be the Nationals playing the Orioles. Oh shit. By the way, the giveaway. Guys, I fell asleep last night and woke up, watched the Giants game, completely forgot to do the giveaway. On God, you guys are getting another chance today. Go subscribe to my YouTube because as soon as I'm done the show, I am going to put the names in the wheel and do the giveaway for the month for a free month of VIP. I forgot to do it last night. I'll do it tonight or I'll do it today as soon as the show is done. So everyone who's subscribed to my YouTube automatically gets put in the giveaway every week. So and like I said, it's up to y'all to make the giveaway get bigger. As soon as we hit 100, I'm gonna start doing gift cards and shit. So you guys gotta really like start helping me grow this thing, man. I got a lot of plans, but I mean, 53 subscribers, man, just ain't it. Y'all gotta help me out here. Help me out, Randy. Good morning. Good morning, Randy. Welcome. Appreciate you being in here, bro. Man, you guys are popping out on YouTube today, man. I appreciate it, y'all. All right. All right, guys, let's get started, man. I'm sure the rest of the people will flow in. If you are on Twitter, please retweet the space. If you're on YouTube, if you got the time, take the link and go put it on Twitter. Let people know we're popping in here. And yeah, man, let's just get started. All right, so first game we got, it is the let me see. Like I said, the Orioles is the Orioles playing the Nationals. Good game to start our night. So all the games don't start until late, guys. So we are blessed there. So we got the Nationals at plus 150. We got the Orioles at a minus 180. We got a total of 9 here, slightly favored to the under, or no, highly favored to the under here at a minus 118. We got Jake Irvin taking the mound for the Natties, and then the Orioles are bringing out Trevor Rogers. So Irvin has not been in good form at all lately, guys. So here's my problem with Irvin. I mean, his last two starts, he only first of all, he only went 10 innings, right? In his last two starts. He only went 10 innings, giving up 9 earned runs, 3 home runs, and both Nationals were losses. They both of the games the Nationals lost in them two starts. So he's only going about 5 innings a game, right? He's giving up a ton of sharp contact. He's a lot of earned runs. 9 earned runs is a lot, guys, in two starts, and then on top of it, the Nationals are losing his starts. Irvin is just not in good form. And now you have to head to Camden Yards and take on the Orioles lineup that is absolutely smashing right handed pitching. I don't think Rogers is in a great spot either, though. It's not like I'm about to just, walk out of here without saying anything about Rogers because Rogers is not in a good spot neither. I mean, his numbers look okay right here against the Nationals lineup in his career. 313 x Woba is not terrible. But a 16.7 K percent is not great. He's got a low walk rate, but he's got a batting average of about 261. So look, he's definitely able to get hit up. Okay, I mean the Nationals are very good, very very good at limiting strikeouts when it comes to left-handed pitching. Right, they really are. They're like top of the league when it comes to not getting struck out against left-handed pitching. And now we're looking at Rogers, who already has an extremely low K rate against the Nationals lineup to begin with. I mean, I'm just saying Rogers has opportunities here to get the ball in play, and the Nationals get on base and they can run bases. So I think right here, and honestly, looking at the Nationals' overall numbers in the last 30 days versus left-handed pitching, they're actually doing extremely well. They have a good OPS, they have a good ISO. I mean, it's nothing jumping off the board, but it's still good. Look, I'm on the over here. I think we take the over in this game. Keep it simple. I think the over is the best bet here. You could definitely take some props out of this game. I want to look up Rogers K's too, because like I said, The Nationals are extremely good at limiting Ks, and Rogers already is not a strikeout pitcher like that. At least not against the Nationals, anyway. It's what the numbers are saying. Um, so I do think we get value there, trying to fade Rogers in some type of way here. So let's see what we're getting for Rogers K's real quick, and if it's something crazy, we're definitely going to take the under. But I can guarantee you it's probably going to be like a 4.5. 5.5 will be lovely. I would definitely take it under. So we are getting damn. Rogers is a 3.5. 3.5 to the unders a plus 110. So we'll stay away from Rogers K's here. We're not going to take Rogers K's in this situation. But when we're talking about batters in this one, which we obviously can take, I think this is going to be an over spot, no problem. I think we got to look at our regular suspects here. There's no one that's really jumping off the board because we're not going to have a lot of good matchups because of the pitching situation where Jake Irvin has never seen a single player on this Baltimore roster. And Rogers, he has 48 plate appearances, but he's not giving us anything with the Nationals neither. So let's just go on here real quick and see who's been hitting who, or who's been hitting the best on each team, and we'll go from there. So it looks like from the Nationals, it looks like Garcia is hitting really well, but I'm trying to target some Orioles. And obviously over here, I mean, you got O'Hearn, looks amazing. I love taking O'Hearn for his hits, runs, RBIs. Gunnar Henderson is absolutely lighting the board up. I mean, that's Gunnar at the very top right there. He is absolutely, I mean, look at his numbers, man. His hard hit rate, everything is through the roof. His slugging, his ex woba, everything, his exit velocity. I mean, it's just through the roof. So Gunnar Henderson is always a good look, especially going against a pitcher like Irvin. But we're going to take O'Hearn today. We're going to take O'Hearn today for his hits, runs, and RBIs on the Orioles, and we're going to take Gunnar Henderson to go yard here. If you can get the Gunnar Henderson and Santander home run as a double in this one, that's where I would go, guys. So Gunnar Henderson, Santander home run on DraftKings for the double. And then we're going to take O'Hearn's hits, runs, and RBIs in this game. Um, so we're getting the double at a. Let me see. It's at a damn, really? They got it priced at a 205. I like that a lot. Gunnar Henderson and Santander, double chance home run, priced at a 205. That is priced really well. I was honestly expecting like a 170, 180. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. All right, all right. Let's keep it rolling. All right, prolific man. Good morning, good morning. Prolific's in the building. Good morning. All right, all right. So that's game one, man. I love game one. I love the Orioles and love the Nationals game today. I think it's a really good game for props. So if you guys don't like what I just gave, I mean, you can dig in and find your own. But this is really a good game where you could dig in and find some props. You don't necessarily just have to take what I gave. You could really go in there and find a bunch of them. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game. No problem. All right, next game. These damn Cubby Bears, man. We got the Cubs playing the. My bad, guys. I'm drinking and driving here with this damn screen. We got the Cubs playing the Guardians here. So we got the Cubs coming in at a looks like a plus 110, I think they are today. Cubs are at plus 130 today. So it opened up at a plus 110. Because remember what I told you guys. These things that I put on the screen are from last night. This is when I was looking at the lines last night. So it's when they kind of opened or near open lines. So we can always see the difference between today and last night where they opened. That's why I do that. So yesterday the lines were plus 110 and minus 130. Now we wake up and today the Cubs are plus 130 and the Guardians are a minus 155. So we see major movement coming in on the Guardians here. We got a total of 9. It's slightly favored to the under here at a minus 112. We got Javier Assad coming out for the Cubs, and we got Matthew Boyd taking the mound today. Really? So everyone's loving Boyd here, and guess what? So am I. I mean, seriously, I had to look into it. Boyd's making not only his team debut, but his season debut here as well, guys. And I had to look into Boyd last night because I had no idea what to expect from Boyd. So I had to look into him last night, and of course, I had to put my pen out because Boyd, I mean, he was ripping apart triple A, double A. I mean, he was even in single A. Yeah. Boyd ran through the works, man. He went through double A, triple A, single A. I mean, he went through everything in his rehab starts. So throughout all them starts, Boyd went 21 innings, right? He has a sub one ERA, sub one ERA through them innings. Through 21 innings, he has a .83 ERA. He gave up no home runs, and he got 27 Ks. 27 Ks. Now, yes, I understand. This is between triple A, double A, single A. I understand. But I'm sorry. I'm expecting a good start from Boyd today. I mean, he has a favorable matchup here. Uh, and on top of it, he gets to hand off the ball to one of the best bullpens in the league, right? When it comes to Assad, Assad has been great. He has been. But my problem with Assad is he does not go deep into games. Okay? We get 5 out of Assad, and then we're sweating our ass off because we know as soon as he hits that fifth inning or even the fourth, we are anytime now Assad's getting pulled. Right? He just does not go deep into games. And that's a problem for me when the Guardians have such an advantage in the bullpen over you, right? And then on top of it, we have a chance of Matthew Boyd coming out here and having a good start. So I think we got to be very careful here. I like the Guardians in this one, but even better, I like the first 5 to go under. I like the first 5 to go under in this one. I think we get a good start from both pitchers in this game. I wasn't expecting to see Boyd do so well in his rehab starts, but there are numbers I can't just ignore. He pitched really well, and I understand there's a big difference between double A, triple A, and all that to the majors, but Boyd has experience. It's not like he's a rookie coming up. He pitched in the majors before. He'll be okay. I think he's going to come out and do just fine today, guys. I truly do. I think he's going to do just fine today. So the first 5 innings, you can catch the under 4.5 at a plus 105. So I'm loving it. So under 4.5 at a plus 105. If you want to pay a little juice, 5.5 is at a minus 160. That's a little over my mark, just a little. I tend not to like to go over minus 155 as a straight bet, but a minus 160 is well in most people's bankroll. So under the 5.5 at a minus 160 is not a terrible play, and the under 4.5 at plus money is the best play in my opinion. All right, let's keep it moving. I ain't got no hitters in this game, none. I do think you know what? Let's go see what fucking Boyd's K's are. Right? Let's just look. Not saying I'm necessarily going to take it, but let's just look, just in case they got him at like a 3 or something. Them sons of bitches. Why am I so bad with player props, man, when it comes to pitching props? God, every time I think I find a gem, they got them at 5.5 at a plus 155. I mean, I think, hey, I mean, why not? Right? But Javier Assad's at 3.5 today. Oh my God, where's his pitching outs? 15.5. it's a minus 170 to the under. I was going to say, I'll take the 15.5 on a side under, but a minus 170, nope. All right, so it's first five under for me. I think we see a good start from Boyd, and I think Javier Assad can hold his own for a while as well. So give me the first five under in the Cubs and the Guardians with no player props at all in this game. All right, next game we got the Seattle Mariners. We got the Seattle Mariners taking on the taking on who are they taking on? Why is this not right? Did I pass a lot of games or something? No, it's just the way this is set up. All right, so I'll just keep following Baseball Savant. So we got the Seattle Mariners taking on the Detroit Tigers. Um, so let me see here. Do I have this one on? No, I don't. I don't have this one as a banner, so I don't have last night's readings, and that's a problem sometimes when I do them late at night, or not late at night, but I do them around like 10:30, 11 o'clock. A lot of the games that are coming on for the previous day might not have dropped on DraftKings yet. So that's why I miss banners sometimes, like right here. I'm missing the Mariners and Tigers banner because it wasn't on the DraftKings screen last night, so I skipped it. All right. But we're obviously not going to skip it. So we got the Mariners coming in at a minus 102. We got the Tigers at a minus 118. We got a total of 7 here. Favored to the under, highly favored to the under at minus 118 for the 7. It looks like the Mariners, so it looks like it's going to be the same matchup that we seen last week. It's not showing me any starters here, but we do got Scooble. And if it is the same matchup that we guys, by the way, this card is loaded with matchups that we seen last week, and I don't mean just games, the same pitching matchups as well. They're just at different arenas or different ballparks. So there's like 3 or 4 of them, and this is one of them. Because I really do think Kirby starts for the Mariners today. I think it's going to be Kirby versus Scooble, the same exact matchup we've seen last week. Because there's like 4 or 5 matchups that we've seen last week. So I do think it's going to be Kirby. We're going to go off of Kirby being in. All right. Uh, so that's what we're going to do. So give me Mariners here at a minus 102. If Kirby's starting, I'm going with the Mariners here. Listen, man, I can't explain to you why the Tigers are favored here. I get Scoobles on the mound, and I'm guessing. So last game, right, is probably why, because Tigers won. So it was on. I know I wrote it down. It was on August 7th when these two teams played. It was on August 7th, and it was the same exact starters. It was Kirby versus Scooble. Scooble went 7 innings of 2-run ball. He got 9 Ks. And Kirby went 5 innings of 3-run ball. He gave up 2 home runs and got 7 Ks. So both pitchers went out there and dealt. Kirby got hit up a bit. Scooble went out there and handled business. Ending of the game, it was 6-2 Tigers. So now we got the Mariners. I still do think the Mariners grab this one, regardless. I trust their offense a lot more, and I do think the Mariners have a huge bullpen advantage in this game. Uh, and honestly, the Mariners have been crushing left-handed pitching in the last 30 days. So listen, I know Scuba went out there and dealt last time. I'm not loving this game, but I do like the Mariners at a minus 102. I think the wrong team is favored in this game, and I think we're only getting this line like this because of last game on August 7th, where Scuba went out there and handled business, and basically the Mariners lost 6-2. So I think that's where this line is coming from. I think the wrong team is favored here. I think the Mariners pick up the win here and get the job done. All right. Uh, yo, James. I'm gonna hook you up after the show, man. I definitely got you, bro. Just give me a little bit, and I'll get you in after the show. I definitely got you, bro. I'm glad you're back, man. It's good to see you, bro. All right. Let's keep it moving, man. We got the Houston Astros. So for this Mariners game, I have nothing. I have nothing when it comes to player props here. I mean, I like there's a couple guys I like, but I'm not trying to go against the pitching in this game because we could see a good pitching matchup here, right? I like I said, I really do think it's Kirby starting for the Mariners. If there's any changes to that, then yes, my opinion will change on this game. So just keep that in mind, guys, as we're going through the day. If you see that Kirby does not start in this game, don't take my opinion seriously. Um, but I do believe it's going to be Kirby. So yeah, see, they got Kirby right here as strikeouts. They got him at 5.5 at a -160. They got Terry Skubal at a 7.5 at a -110. I like Kirby's K's here at a 5.5 at a -160. Yeah, it's a little price, but I don't care. I like it. Give me Kirby over 5.5 at a -160 here. I think he comes out and deals, man. If you guys got prize picks, uh, I've been looking into prize picks a lot. I use Oliver a lot because I don't get prize picks, but Oliver does, so he gives me the lines and everything. Uh, but the reason why I like it because this is what I do. When I think I use it a lot for fantasy points because when I think a pitcher is going to do good, but they're either way too overpriced or I don't know if they're going to get their Ks or I don't know if they're going to get their pitching outs, but I just know they're going to have a good outing. I go right to fantasy points. It is the best way to counteract when you're a little lost on exactly what a pitcher or a player in general in any sport is going to do. You just run right to their fantasy points if you have that option, right? And obviously, with prize picks, underdog, sleeper, that's where you get these options. New Jersey don't have them, so I can't do it. But still, this is a perfect spot where I think you should go and grab Kirby's fantasy points. Because I think he's going to have a good start. I just don't know where. And the K's I like 5.5 at a -160. It's a bit pricey, but I guarantee you the fantasy points are not. So take his fantasy points over. If you can't get the fantasy points on prize picks or underdog or sleeper, then take his K's. But whenever you're confused like that and you get lost with a player and you're not sure what he's going to do, rebounds or whatever, but you're pretty positive he's going to have a good game, just go right to their fantasy points, guys. I'm telling you, it is the best way. It has not done me dirty at all. Um, we hit our fantasy points. We just hit them last night. We just hit them last night. I knew McCall was going to have a terrible outing. Singer, right? Was it Singer? I can't remember who it was, but one of our guys. I was like, yo, if you can't take these under, I was like, if you can't take his pitching outs under, right? I was like, or what did I say take under? I can't remember, man, and I can't log on to my Discord right now because I'm doing the stream. But either way, guys, we took fantasy points last night from my people in VIP that does prize picks, and they hit. So, I mean, I'm telling you, it's a really good way to just like if you're a little lost on player props, it is a really good way to just take the questions out of it and just take their fantasy points over or under, depending on how you think the player is going to start. It is a really good tip. Um, all right. So yeah, I ain't got nothing except for like I said, Kirby's fantasy points over, and we're going to go ahead and rock with the Mariners on the money line in this one. All right, we got the Cardinals playing the Reds. We got the Cardinals playing the Reds here. Looks like the Cardinals are coming in at a plus 114. We got the Reds at a minus 135. Let me see here. We got the Reds at a minus 135. Yep. We got a total of 8.5 favor to the over. We got Fede coming out for the Cardinals, and the Reds are bringing out that guy, man, Hunter Green. Puke Green. This guy is a monster, bro. I'll make fun of Hunter Green about throwing up all the time, but he's a fucking beast. I don't care what anyone says, man. He's a monster. Um, I like the Reds here. I know they just had a huge offensive game yesterday, and I'm surprised Oliver hasn't said anything this morning about this. But this is actually the same exact line that opened up yesterday, but opposite. So yesterday the Reds were the plus 114 underdog, and the Cardinals were the minus 135 favorite. And we seen what happened yesterday, right? So I'm just saying, I'm not going to take that into context here, even though I do think reading lines is very important. I'm not going to play that one, but because I really do like the Reds here, and I got my reasons. I mean, Fede, he looked really good versus the Rays. Okay, he looked really good versus the Rays, and I mean, he went 5 innings. Run 1 run ball. He got 6 Ks, and he looked amazing. But the problem is, all of Fede's starts, all of his good starts, doesn't matter. Cardinals, wherever he's at, it does not matter. All of his good starts always come at home. Always. Fede is a completely different pitcher when he hits the road. And that is a huge problem for me. Huge problem for me in this situation because the Reds right now are absolutely crushing. They are crushing the ball, man. I mean, right-handed pitching is not even an objective to the Reds right now, how well they're hitting the ball. And then on top of it, he has to go into Great American. Fede has to go into Great American against a Reds lineup that is absolutely crushing the ball. And he has Hunter Green on the other side. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, this line looks a little fishy. It looks way too good for Hunter Green. But I gotta take it, man. I mean, look at Fede's numbers. I mean, they're terrible. Yeah, small sample size, but look at his walk rate. He has a 0K% at 16 plate appearances. 0K%. How is that possible? You got 16 plate appearances and you got a 0K% with an 18.8 walk rate, an opponent batting average of a 462. And then you look at Hunter Green, and his career numbers against the Cardinals are fucking fantastic. I mean, he has 107 plate appearances, a 34.6 K percent. I mean, come on. An opponent batting average of a .211. I mean, Hunter Green absolutely sits Cardinals down. So look, man. Uh Okay, Randy said I had Singer under his fantasy points. Yep. All right, thank you, man. So this one, guys, it's definitely going to be the Reds for me at a minus 135. I do want to take a side note though. All right, and I think we all should here. I already wrote it down in my notebook because I'm probably not betting this game. But like I said, we see a complete line switch from yesterday. Same exact line that came out is the line now, except it's switched. And we seen the dog hit yesterday because the Reds beat the shit out of the Cardinals yesterday, right? At least I think they did. Yeah, they did. They beat them up yesterday. I remember. Because Oliver had the Reds, and he swept VIP yesterday. So yeah, the dog won. So the underdog won yesterday, and now today the same exact line opens up, but the Reds are the favorite. So I just want to take note of that, and maybe we watch and see what happens here, and just take note of lines are important, and seeing something like that normally is something we should watch. So I do like the Reds here, nonetheless. They got the way better starter pitcher on the mound. They got the better lineup, and I think you definitely should be looking at some Reds batters here. Um, I love India. India today is probably a really good look. You got India at, let me see here. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find India? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, should we run back? I don't know why I can't find India on DraftKings, bro. It's pissing me off. Should we run back Arenado, man? I mean, he did get us the cash yesterday. It was my free play of the day, my video play of the day. But should we run back fucking Arenado today? I don't know, man. I definitely like India hits, runs, RBIs today. I think it's a really good one. And another guy that we have to watch out for is Steer. Steer is swinging a hot bat right now. I think we should absolutely be looking at Steer. And a real sneaky look for the Cardinals is Jordan Walker. All right, real sneaky look for the Cardinals is Jordan Walker. You could probably take him for a hit and get really good value for just a hit, if you even get him, if he's even projected. All right. So like I said, man, I love Steer today, and I love Jonathan India. You could take them however way you want. Like I said, I personally go to hits, runs, RBIs is probably your best bet. So give me the Reds here, Jonathan India and Steer for their hits, runs, RBIs. All right. Next game we got the Marlins playing the Phillies. You guys are probably not going to like this bet at all. And it's probably something I'm not going to bet, but I do kind of like it, man. So we got the Marlins coming in at a, let me see. I swear I had this game. I guess I missed this one too. I ain't got it on my thing neither. So we got the Marlins coming in at a let me see, at a plus 170. We got the Phillies at a minus 205. We got a total of 9. Favorite to the under at a minus 112. It looks like the Phillies are bringing out Walker. And it looks like the Marlins are. I don't have anyone for the Marlins in this one. So if anyone has a starter for the Marlins, please let me know. Because I don't see one. I'm going to dig a little deeper here in a second, see if we can find one maybe. But all I'm seeing is Taiwan Walker. Um, Look, guys, Walker has not pitched since June 21st. Okay, my man has not pitched since June 21st, and he has not been a good arm, regardless. So what are we talking about here? Are we really going to pay this price for the Phillies with Walker out there? Even when Walker was healthy, he was not good. Like, I don't understand what's all the love for the Phillies today. I mean, you look, if it is Belizo coming out, or Belezo, however you say his name, who should be coming out today, if it is him, I really like the Marlins today, because this guy has been good. I mean, look at his last start against the Reds. And we know how well the Reds are hitting the ball right now. So I'm telling you, as soon as I get confirmation that Belizo is coming out, or Belizo, however you say his name, is coming out for the Marlins today, I am taking the Marlins first 5 plus the half a run, or even better, in my opinion, Marlins first 3 plus the half a run is my go-to. I think it is an awesome spot to take the Marlins early here. I think they are going to be extremely undervalued in this spot, which they already are. And with Belizo coming out, we just seen him go against the Reds. He went 5 innings of shutout ball against the Reds. He's not really a K guy. He's not. He's not really a K guy. So don't go looking for Ks or nothing like that. But this man will keep the ball in the park. I mean, seriously. You know, Phillies have not been great in the last 30 days versus right-handed pitching neither. Because, like I said, if it is Belizo, he's right. He's a righty. And Phillies have not been hitting right-handed pitching well at all. So listen, guys, as soon as I see or get confirmation that Belizzo is coming out, I'm on the Marlins here, first three plus the half a run, and I like the Marlins first five plus the half a run as well. Um, I'm going to stay away from batters in this one as well. There's no one that's really jumping off the page at me. Um, Not even for the Phillies. I don't like anyone in this game. Uh, like I said, pitching is not good here neither. Blizzo is not a K guy at all. He's not going to probably go more than 5 innings, but he will hold shit down when he's out there. So if you guys see Blizzo get confirmed, Marlins are my play in this one. All right. Next game we got the Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. We got the Astros taking on the Rays. We got the Astros coming in at a minus 135 today. It looks like the Rays are at a plus 114 in this one. We got a total of 7.5 here. It's slightly favored to the over. We got Oliver's man coming out, Kikuchi, and then we got Shane Baz coming out for the Rays. I love the Astros here. I love them. Absolutely love them. We are getting such a good price with the Astros here. I think it's a lot of value. You guys know I'm not a big Kikuchi guy. I don't really like him that much. But oh, by the way, this is another rematch. This is another rematch of what we seen last week. So of teams and starters, we just seen this same exact matchup, except it was at Tropicana. So we just seen the same exact matchup on August 2nd. The Astros won 3-2. Kikuchi, he went 5 innings, 2-run ball with 5 Ks. Okay? But Baz, he gave up a lot of sharp contact. No, my fault. Baz went, yeah, Baz went the same thing. Baz went 5 innings as well of 2-run ball with 5 Ks. Where Kikuchi went, yeah, Kikuchi went 5 innings of 2-run ball also, but Kikuchi got 11 Ks. Kikuchi went stupid that start. So that's what it is. Okay, I was reading my writing wrong. So Kikuchi, it was an Astros win. Kikuchi went 5-2, so he went 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, and got 11 Ks. Baz also went 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, but he gave up. He only got 5 Ks, but he gave up a lot of sharp contact. He put a lot of batters on base. He did not look good versus the Cardinals in his last start neither. So I think today, with the way the Astros are hitting right now, especially right-handed pitching, I think this is an Astros spot. I mean, you look at Kikuchi's numbers against the Rays, and I mean they're not lying. We just seen it last week, or last month, whenever they played, right? He has 87 plate appearances. He's got a 39.1K percent. I mean, he's got an opponent batting average of a 221. I mean, Kikuchi is just a better option here, guys. And with the Astros hitting the ball the way they are and the amount of sharp contact that Shane Baz gives up, I mean, this is going to be an Astros spot all day for me. I think we're getting a fantastic price with them. Uh, I mean, there's a lot of batters I love on the Astros today. It's hard not to look at Bregman, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, Bregman is swinging the bat well right now. So I absolutely love Bregman today. I think Pena is probably another really good look for the Astros. If you can get which I'm sure you can, get yourself a Bregman and Jordan uh uh fucking home run, double chance on DraftKings. It's sitting at a it's sitting at a plus 175. I love it. I love it. One of these are going to hit, man. So Alex Bregman, Jordan Alvarez, plus 175, double chance home run on DraftKings. It would be stupid of us if we don't go look at Kikuchi's K's. So they got him at a 7.5 at a plus 115. I mean, I don't love it. Not gonna lie to you, I don't love it. So Jay Watt likes Kikuchi's K's over 7.5. All right, all right. Look, man, I can't fault you, Jay. I can't, bro. Because I mean, he could definitely go out. I mean, look at his numbers. His numbers don't lie. And his last start, it was at Tropicana, and he dropped 11 on the ass. So I can definitely see it, Jay. I don't see why not. You're getting plus money with it as well. I think it's a good start. I think it's worth it. I do. I think it's worth it. I'm not in love with it, but I definitely think it's worth it. 7.5 at a plus 115. Yeah, I think it's a go. All right. So that's what we got for this game. All right, let's move on. We got the A's. We got the A's taking on the Mets. So we got the A's taking on the Mets here. It looks like the A's are coming in at a pretty hefty price here. We got the A's at a plus 154. We got the Mets sitting at a, let me see. We got the Mets at a minus 185. We got a total of 8.5 here, favored to the under. Looks like the A's don't have a pitcher announced, but we got Blackburn coming out for the Mets. So here's my thing with the Mets, right? I love the Mets here. Okay. First of all, we have to look at Blackburn going up against his old team, right? That's first thing I want to look at. You got Blackburn going up against the A's, which I'm sure everyone already knew before I said it. But regardless, that's still something we got to look at. But the Mets road trip that they were just on was crucial. I mean, they just went on one of the worst road trips that the MLB could have possibly gave them. Now they're back home. I mean, they looked pitiful in that Seattle game, guys. That Seattle series was disgusting for the Mets. I mean, they looked awful. And I think here them finally being home and able to get back on the right track, Blackburn going against his old team. I think this is a big Mets spot. I really do. It was kind of expected for the Mets to do bad in them last couple series because they were just on a massive road trip. I mean, I expected the Mets to suck, right? Especially in that Mariners series. Like, I don't care what team you are, I don't care how well equipped you are, your bats are going to be sluggish when you go from Coors Field with no days off. You're going to. I mean, and you were on the road before that as well. So now with the Mets being at home, I think they're finally going to dig in and get back on track here. I love the fact that Blackburn's facing his old team. Uh, I think the Mets are probably going to see Stripling, right? The Mets are probably going to see Stripling for the A's. I'm trying to confirm that now. If it is Stripling, it's green light for Mets team total. I like the Mets team total here. Over probably the 4.5. I don't care. I'll take it. I think, and I know it's tough because the Mets have not been producing offense lately at all. But I just told you guys why. They were on a ridiculous road trip, and it was expected. It was expected for the Mets not to show up. Like, I like the Mets team total over 4.5 at a minus 120. We're not going to get any numbers here, so let's look at what the Mets have been doing. Who's been hitting the ball well for the Mets? We are still awaiting the starting lineup here, so we don't know who's going to be where. But it looks like Nemo's hitting the ball extremely well. Lindor. The Mets got some hitters, man. Ventos. That's my guy right there. Hits, runs, RBIs. Ventos hits, runs, RBIs. Yes, he strikes out a lot. Ventos strikes out a lot. I think the guy he's not hitting well right now, which is McNeil. He's not hitting well right now. Uh, but he don't strike out neither, right? So I mean that shit shows right here. You know, he's got a 12.9 K rate. He's got the bet. He's got the least strikeout rate on the entire league, McNeil. Um, but my look here is going to be Ventos here, or however you say his name. However you say his name. Uh, I like his. If I could find his hits, runs, and RBIs, that's where we're going. I'm hoping they're at a good price, but he's been bringing them in, man. He's been getting a lot of RBIs. He gets on base. He runs the bases well. I like this guy, man. He's been big for the Mets. He really has. Um, so we got Ventos and his hits, runs, RBIs at a nothing. They're only giving us DraftKings is so weird today. They're only giving us A's hitters. We don't have a single Mets hitter. Whatever, man. Fuck DraftKings today, bro. They on some weirdo shit today. But I like Ventos if you can find them, guys. Ventos hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5 is going to be my go-to in this one. And the Mets team total over 4.5 for me is going to be my play in this game. All right. Let's keep it moving. No one said anything. All right. We got the Texas Rangers taking on the Boston Red Sox. Boston. Let me see here. You guys remember that commercial? He's from Boston. All right, so we got the Rangers and the Red Sox. Look, here's another one, guys. This is another series and another starting pitching matchup that we literally just seen. I told you there's like 4 or 5 of them today. We got a ton of them. So we literally just seen this same exact game, right? Except now, yeah, now these boys get to come to Fenway. So let's dig in. This is going to be the squarest play on the entire board, but I do not care. Okay? I do not care. You're going to have to show me, all right, that this ain't going to hit. Guys, we're taking the over. I mean, come on, man. I mean, like I said, this is probably the most public play of the day. Okay? Because like I said, we just seen it. Crawford just seen the Rangers on August 2nd. Okay? On August 2nd, he just seen the Rangers. He gave up 5 earned runs, 4 home runs. Remember, I told y'all, I remember this game well. I remember this game very well because we were all over fading Crawford in that game because he gives up so much sharp contact. I mean, this guy just gives up a ton of sharp contact. So it's going to be Crawford for me here. We're fading the shit out of him. We're going to take the over. You got Urena. He gave up 7 earned runs to the Red Sox last game. It was an 11-6 final score, right? And now, on top of it, we're at Fenway. I mean, guys, I'm all over the over here at 9.5. I cannot not see it. I mean, now we're at more of a hitter friendly park. I have to go with it. Hold on, you guys gotta give me a minute. My light died. Give me 1 second. All right, hopefully this joint works, bro. All right. All right, we good? All right, I think we good. All right, so like I said, it's going to be the over for me. All right, it's going to be the over for me. I think we got to look at definitely hitters in this game. If you guys got any, let me know. I would love to hear them. I love Corey Seager. I don't know how we don't go with Corey Seager. If you don't go with Corey Seager today, um, please give me a good reason why. Okay, please, because he's hitting the ball extremely well. He has fantastic numbers against Cutter Crawford. I mean, it's a lefty on righty matchup. It's everything we want to see. So it's a righty on lefty matchup, right? He has 8 at bats, 4 hits, 2 singles, 2 home runs, only 1 walk, no strikeouts. He's slugging over 1,200. He's got a batting average over 5. I mean, I love Corey Seager today. He's probably one of my favorite home run hitters of the day, honestly. So you got to give me Corey Seager here. I think it's a great look. Um, when we're looking at guys on the Red Sox, I mean, there's there's a bunch of guys you could go with. You could go with, I mean, Devers. You could go with Devers. You can go with Abreu. I mean, god damn, Connor Wong. I mean, take your pick, man. Uh, Let me see. Who am I going to go with? Probably the Devers mix, man. I took it yesterday, but I don't know. I'm going to take Devers and mm, Devers and Seager. I don't know if I want to do Devers though. I really don't. Let me see. It's definitely got to be Corey Seager. It's got to be Corey Seager with someone. I just don't know who. Corey Seager and Devers at a plus 115. Do y'all think that's worth it? All right, that's what I'm going to stick with for now. All right. Devers, Corey Seager, uh, Devers and Corey Seager at the plus 115. And we're going to go with the over. Everything is telling us over. I mean, everything. So, like I said, it's the squarest play on the board. I know, but I see no other way. I see no other way to go here. My bad, guys. I'm trying to fix my screen. All right. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, we got the Royals playing the Twins. We got the Royals playing the Twins. We got the Royals coming in at a. Let me see. We got the Royals at a plus 105 here. We got the Twins at a minus 125. We got a total of 8.5 in this one. It's favored to the over here at a minus 112. We got Seth Lugo coming out for the Royals. And we got, what the hell is Zebby Matthews? We got a Zebby Matthews coming out for the we got a Zebby Matthews coming out for the Twins, guys. I don't know who that is. So let's look them up here. So obviously it's not coming up on Baseball Savant, which sucks because that's my go-to for pitchers is Baseball Savant. But either way, we'll go off of what we know, and what we know is Lugo is coming out, and he's been he's been an amazing pickup for the Royals. I mean, yeah, for the Royals, if you ask me. I mean, he has been. He's got a sub 3 ERA. He has shown some big regression the last few days, though. So and here I'm looking at his numbers here on Baseball Savant, and they don't look great against the Twins roster. So that does concern me. His expected numbers are absolutely terrible here. They look awful. So there are at least 2 runs more than his current ERA, right? So we should start seeing regression. His last few starts, 2 of his last 3 starts, he has gave up 6 or more runs. Yeah. So, I mean, that's crazy. Two of his last three starts, he has gave up 6 or more runs. His last start, he had 4 walks and a home run versus the Red Sox. And let's just be real, the Twins have been crushing right-handed pitching. I mean, the Twins are absolutely demolishing right-handed pitching right now. So, I mean, you got to give me the Twins here at a minus 125. I don't know who the hell Zebby Matthews is, but it's a bullpen game for the Twins. Okay, we're probably going to see runs on both sides here, but either way, you got to give me the Twins on the money line. I like them in this spot. There's a couple guys we could look at here. Um, Marigot is actually a really good look. His numbers are nice, even though I don't like backing him. He's so hit and miss, man. But his numbers are pretty nice here. He's got 6 at bats, 5 hits, 4 singles, 1 double. He only has 1 strikeout. He's slugging 1,000. I mean, his numbers look good, man. So Marigot looks good. Um, Man, Willie Castro went yard yesterday. Shout out Willie Castro. We had the Twins' first 5 team total yesterday over the 2.5. Willie Castro blasted one for us and cashed us out. Let's run him back, bro. Let's run Willie Castro back today, but not for the home run. We're going to take his total bases and hits, runs, and RBIs. So Willie Castro against Seth Lugo, 5 at bats, 3 hits, 2 singles, 1 double, no strikeouts. He's slugging over 800. He's got a batting average of 6, on base percentage of 6, and he just went yard yesterday. I like Willie Castro today a lot. Give me Willie Castro here, total bases, hits, runs, RBIs. I will be betting that myself. Um, Man, I don't know who else I want to go with here. I don't like anyone on the Royals. I don't want to go with anyone on the Royals right now. This Royals team has let me down way too much lately, and they're too hard to figure out, if you ask me right now. So, and you guys know I love the Royals, but I just can't figure them out right now. So I'm going to stay away, but absolutely love Willie Castro today. Total bases, hits, runs, RBIs, and we're going to go with the Twins money line, even with a even with a Zebby Matthews on the mound. We're still going to take the Twins. All right. All right. Next game we got the Yankees playing the White Sox. Um, we got the Yankees coming in at a hefty price again at a minus 298. Yesterday they weren't as big of a favorite. I mean, they were a bigger favorite than this. They were a minus 300 something. We got the White Sox at a plus 240. So shout out to Oliver and Chase the Lock. They were both on the White Sox yesterday, and not just as a personal bet. These guys gave this shit out to VIP. So shout out to y'all. What a fucking snipe. I mean, it was a great cash. I tailed Oliver on the White Sox money line and the run line. I mean, it was a great fucking night. White Sox was just icing on the cake. So let's fucking go. Do we do that today? Fuck no. Yankees are about to beat the shit out of the White Sox today. Um, so we're getting the White Sox. I mean, we're getting the White Sox at a plus 240. They just dominated the Yankees yesterday. It was embarrassing. If you're a Yankees fan, I am sorry. I truly am. I don't wish that kind of embarrassment on any fan for any sporting event, because that was disgusting work. It really was. Today, I think the Yankees answer. And listen, I'm being dead ass serious when I say this. If the Yankees don't answer today and somehow they drop this game to the White Sox, I will wipe my hands of the Yankees. On God, I will never think about putting this team into a bet again. There is no excuse in the world for what we seen yesterday. None. Now you're bringing out Nestor Cortez. You're bringing out the coin collector to try to stop the bleeding. I mean, come on, man. You got Jonathan Cannon on the other side. I'm on the Yankees here. I think they absolutely dog walk the White Sox today. How the White Sox dog walked them yesterday. I think the Yankees get them back. Oliver said in a text message yesterday, Yankees minus 4.5. Why not? I don't see why not. Why not, right? It's the only way you're going to get value, and you're not even really getting value. That's why I said stay away from this game completely because there is no value. Minus 2.5 is a minus 121 on the Yankees. Guys, we do not do that. Yesterday was a perfect reason why we don't do that. You just simply either take props or stay away from these games, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's the way we bet these games. You simply stay away. So I don't know. I have nothing for this game. I'm staying away. I think you go back to the Yankees today. I go with their team total if I was y'all. If you got to bet this game, go with the Yankees team total. But ultimately, I would stay away. I even think Nestor Cortez can come out here and deal. So his K's might be not a bad look today. You're getting Nestor Cortez over 5.5 at a minus 125. I like it a lot. I mean, let's see his numbers. So his numbers against the White Sox. He's got a 32K percent with 50 plate appearances. Very low walk rate. He's got an xWOBA 248. Love it. Give me Nestor Cortez over the 5.5Ks. And we're going to take the Yankees team total in this one. Booker Chew's in the building. Booker Chew, good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. We got the Dodgers. We got the Dodgers. The Dodgers. They're playing the Brewers. Absolute amazing series, guys. I love this series. I love everything about it. I think it's going to be a really fun series. It already has been, if you ask me. We got a couple good hitters out of this one yesterday. I think we do the same today. So we got the Dodgers at a minus 125 here. We got the Brewers coming in at a plus 105 in this one. Uh, we got a total of 9. It's favored to the under at a minus 115. We got Kevin Gausman taking the mound for the Jays. Oh, wait, I'm tripping. We got Gavin Stone taking the mound for the Dodgers. And we got Colin Ray taking the mound for the Brewers. I love the Brewers here, guys. I love the Brewers here. I'm taking the Brewers first 5 in this one. I think Colin Ray comes out and pitches a gem. Uh, Gavin Stone has not been it. All right, let's just be real. Brewers are at home. They have a huge advantage on the mound. I love everything about the Brewers here. Ray has looked like a new pitcher. I mean, let's be real. Ray has looked like a brand new pitcher, y'all. Like, I don't know who put something in this guy's Gatorade or what's going on in the locker room. Maybe he got a new girlfriend. I don't know. But boy is a new man. All right. He is a new man. He went from pitching like a scrub to being one of my favorite pitchers to watch. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I mean, you look at his K rate now, and even his K work in general, bro, he's got some nasty shit. Like this, he looks good. His K, so he's hit a K per inning. So he's hit a K per inning in 4 straight games. He's hit 1K per at least 1K per inning in 4 straight games. That is a huge improvement from what we've seen. Then on top of it, the Brewers have won his last 4 games or his last 4 starts by 2 or more runs, right? He only gave up 4 earned runs in his last 4 starts with only 2 home runs given up. I mean, what can I say about this guy, man? He has completely changed his whole game around. And then you got Stone, who has done the complete opposite of everything I just said. He is giving up a ton of runs. He gives up a ton of sharp contact. He loves to put batters on base. He gives up a lot of earned runs. I mean, Gavin Stone is the complete opposite of Colin Ray right now. I just don't understand where we're getting this price at. The wrong team is favored here, y'all. I love the Brewers today. I love them. So you got to give me the Brewers in this situation. I know Colin Ray's career numbers does not look good against the Dodgers. I know they don't. But like I said, this is not the Colin Ray of old. It's not. So if he pitches even half as good as he has been here, I love the Brewers' chances against Gavin Stone. So give me the Brewers' first five here. I think it's a gem. I really do. I think the wrong team is favored. I think the Brewers could win this game outright. Uh, we got to see where Colin Ray's K's are because I think he comes out here and sits them down. So we're getting Colin Ray at 4.5 at a plus 115. Man, give me that shit, bro. Are you fucking tripping right now? Give me that. I'm take if we get 5 innings out of Colin Ray, he's getting that. All right? He's getting that. I mean, I don't understand why this is so priced so weird. Colin Ray's pitching out there at a 16 and a half. I love it, bro. I love it. I'm not taking his pitching out though. I'm just letting y'all know where they're at. But Colin Ray over 4.5 at plus money, I'm taking it. Brewers at plus money, I'm taking it. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. I go over every single game. But this is one of my favorite ones so far that we went over. So I love the Brewers here, first five, plus the half a run. If you could take them first three, take them first three. If you got DraftKings, take them first three plus the half a run. Take them first five plus the half a run. What are we getting their team total at? Actually, first five team total, bro. If they're giving us the Brewers first five team total at a 1.5, that's got to be my best bet. Nah, we didn't get that lucky. It's 2.5 at a plus 120. All right. Like I said, guys, I love I love the Brewers here. All right. When it comes to hitters, I forgot to go over the hitters. I'm gonna leave it alone. You guys can look up your own hitters on this one. I'm gonna leave the hitters alone here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see anyone I like. I don't see anyone I like. I know they're going to get runs. I just don't know who. All right. We got the Blue Jays. We got the Blue Jays taking on the Angels. So we got the Blue Jays coming in at a. Let me see. So we got the Blue Jays at a minus 125. We got the Angels at a plus 110. We got a total of 9 here. It is favored to the under. We got, wait, did I already go? Oh, no, I misread this one. So we got Kevin Gosman coming out for the Blue Jays, and we got Carson Fulmer coming out for the Angels. I don't like this guy, Fulmer, man. He's ass for real. So, guys, I'm on the Blue Jays here. As much as I hate it, I got to be on the Blue Jays here. I mean, Gosman has not been terrible, but the Jays have been showing up for his starts. All right. I mean, the Jays have won his last 5 starts for Gosman, right? And 6 of his last 7 starts, the Jays have won. So for whatever reason, the Blue Jays show up for Gosman. All right. Uh, and honestly, the Angels have absolutely terrible, terrible numbers versus right-handed pitching. And we have seen Gosman go against some really tough teams lately. I mean, go look at who he's seen lately. He's seen the Giants, he's seen the Rangers, he's seen the Braves. I mean, he's seen a fucking gauntlet. And the Blue Jays have beat all of them. So if they could beat all of them tough ass guys with Gosman on the mound or tough ass teams, I think they're going to do just fine against the Rangers. I mean, against the Angels. And we're getting them at a good price. I mean, Fulmer's, it doesn't matter because it's only 2 plate appearances. It does not matter. I'm not backing Fulmer, bro. I don't care what the shit says. I'm not backing Fulmer. You got Kevin Pillar, who got okay numbers, but look at Gosman K's against him. 10 Ks. Rendon, 3 Ks. 26 at bats, though. Rendon might be a good look today on the Angels. He might be a good look on the Angels today. I don't like any Blue Jays at bat. Vladdy. Give me Vladdy. I like Vladdy today. I do like Vladdy. All right. That's all I got for this one. Blue Jays money line. Vladdy to go yard. Not my favorite game. All right, next game we got the Rockies. We got the Rockies taking on the Snakes. We got the Diamondbacks coming in at a big minus 205 here. We got the Rockies at a plus 170. We got a total of 8.5 in this game. Favored to the over at a minus 118. We got Rodriguez taking the mound for the Diamondbacks. Okay, Rodriguez. And then we got Austin Gomber taking the mound for the Rockies. There is a ton of value on the Rockies here. I don't care what anyone says. Bro, Diamondbacks are sending out Rodriguez, who did not look good at all in his debut. I mean, he did not look good at all in his debut. And I'm sure that we see the Rockies get to him early. I mean, he gave up 2 home runs in his first start. And the Rockies, right now, if you look at their numbers, they don't look great, right? Especially on the road. But honestly, right now, against left-handed pitching, the Rockies are 11th in ISO, meaning they're they're power hitting right now, right? Against left-handed pitchers, they're power hitting because their on-base percentage don't look great, but their ISO looks amazing. And when we're talking about a team total, I got to go with it. And we know we're going to get the Rockies at a very, very low number, guys. There's no doubt about it. We're going to get them at a low number here. I mean, you look at Rodriguez's numbers against the Rockies. He's got 21 plate appearances. I mean, his numbers are fucking fantastic. He's got a 52.4 K percent. He's got a 9.5 walk percent. He got an opponent batting average of a .111, right? He's got an xWOBA of 187. I mean, bro, Rodriguez's numbers against the Rockies are fucking phenomenal. Like, and Austin Gomber's numbers are not great, but they're not bad neither. I don't know, man. Because 21 plate appearances is not terrible. Um, let's see what they're giving us. Let's just see what they're giving us. Either way, I like the Rockies team total full game. Either way, I like it full game because even if even if this guy comes out, even if Rodriguez does come out, guys, and have a good start, we still get to see this Arizona bullpen. And if we're going to get the Rockies at a low number, like I think, I got to take it. So we're getting the Rockies team total full game at a 3.5. I love it. Give me the Rockies team total full game 3.5. And if we're getting the first 5 at a 1.5, which I'm almost positive we are, that's another play I'm going. Rockies team total first 5, 3.5. I mean first 5, 1.5. Let me see. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's at a minus 130. I love it. So give me the Rockies team total first 5, 1.5 at a minus 130. And we're going to take the Rockies team total over 3.5 full game. And we're just going to leave this one alone and leave it at that. You do want to look at a couple Arizona batters, though. I'm not going to lie to you. You definitely want to because Austin Gomber will give up some, sharp contact. He probably will give up a couple home runs. So Austin Gomber's earned runs might not be a bad look neither. We know Corbin Carroll, he's been on and off. It's a lefty on lefty matchup, but it's not bad. I think you got to look at Carroll today. But man, Kettle Marte, I got to take Kettle Marte today. So he's got 21 at bats. He's got 8 hits, 4 singles, 2 doubles, 2 home runs. He's only got 2 strikeouts. He's slugging over 700. They're going to give us that mix, man. They're going to give us that Kettle Marte and that Corbin Carroll mix, and I got to take it. So let me see. We're getting at a. Wow, they're not giving it to us. They're not giving it to us. They don't even have Corbin Carroll. They don't even have Corbin Carroll listed on the double chance. They don't have. They don't have him. They don't even have him listed. All right, that's who I like though. Kettle Marte and Corbin Carroll today to go yard. Believe it or not, they don't even have fucking. There's no way. There's no way. Why do they not have? Why do they not have? Why do they not have Kettle Marte listed neither? Am I tripping? Did he get hurt or something? What am I missing? I don't see him listed though, Randy. I love him too. I don't see him. I don't see him listed though. That's fucking weird, man. And they're not even offering him in the double chance. Corbin, they're not offering Corbin in the double chance. Okay, he got hurt a couple games back. Okay. That I was wondering. I was like, all right, what the fuck is going on? I was like, because that's weird, man. All right, so that's why he's hurt. Okay. So we move on. I do like Corbin Carroll today, though. I think Corbin Carroll is a good look. I think you could probably look towards McCarthy, right? Jake McCarthy. Jake McCarthy. I forgot about him. I think Jake McCarthy is probably a really good look today as well. Hits, runs, RBIs. The guy's been a fucking menace. I like Jake McCarthy today as a sleeper. Let me get him. All right. Appreciate that, Randy. He was supposed to be back last night, but didn't play. Maybe he plays today. If we do see Mark, but he's not listed, so the chances are probably not good. But anyway, let's go with McCarthy. Home run, hits, runs, RBIs. Corbin Carroll, same thing. Or take them both for a hit. Call it a day. But I like the Rockies team total, first five, and full game in this one. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see what else we got. We're almost done. We got the Pirates and the Padres. So we got the Pirates coming in at a pretty big underdog in this spot, man. We got the Pirates at a plus 195. We got the Padres at a minus 238. Yeah, big money on the Padres today. We got a total of 8 in this one. Um, yeah, we got a total of 8 in this one. Favor to the under. Looks like Ortiz is coming out for the Pirates, and then Michael King is taking the mound for the Padres. I mean, this was another game that we saw last week between these two teams. King, he has been the much better starter, okay? And I trust the Padres a lot more than I trust the Pirates right now. But am I going to pay a minus 238? No, sir. I do think Michael King has been amazing. I think you could look at his you could probably look at his I don't know if I want to go to his K's or not, but you can look at yeah, they got his K's at 6.5 at a minus 165. Very expensive. This series reminds me of the Yankee series. It's going to be very hard to find value, guys. But it's obvious that the Padres are the play here, right? In my opinion, they got the better starter. They got the better bullpen. They're playing the better ball. I told y'all already, I love what I see coming out of San Diego right now. I think this team, if they keep it up, they have a serious chance of being a true threat throughout the MLB. Like this team worked on their bullpen. They look great. Their lineup is heating up. Their starting rotation is fantastic. I mean, this team has it all. They just need to keep it up. Uh, I like RS today. RS is a really good look here. He's got 4 hits against Ortiz, and they were all singles. So he's got 4 hits and 4 singles. So give me RS for a hit today. We know this guy does not strike out at all. It's very hard to strike him out. So I think that even makes him a better option when we're trying to take someone for a hit. So give me RS for a hit today. Uh, Let me see what else we got here. Who else has been doing well on the Padres? Anyone know? All right, I'm gonna stick with RS for a hit here and take the Padres. You can maybe take that as a straight bet, right? I'm not in the market of putting a minus 298 into a parlay. But I don't think it's a bad look, honestly, man. I mean, you take the minus 238 and maybe put it together with the RS hit. Let's see what we get. All right, so we got a Padres money line and then a RS hit. If I could find it. I mean, yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I gotta bet this right now. I like it, man. Call me crazy, but I like it. I just hate putting a minus two. What is it? A 298. What? RS hurt his ankle last night? What the fuck? Is that what you're saying, Tim? I think that's what Tim's saying. Saying he hurt his ankle last night. I don't know if he's talking about RS or not. Or he might be responding to Marte. I don't know, Tim. Let me know what you're saying. But either way, if Arez is playing, which it shows he is, so I don't know. But if Arez is playing, Arez in the Padres money line is a minus 135. I think it's a fucking gem. And it's very rare you'll catch me putting a minus 238 into a parlay like that. But there is no way I see the Padres dropping this game. All right, last game of the night. We got the Braves and the Giants. Yo, I told you guys yesterday that, remember I told y'all, I was like, yo, this is probably going to be the best pitching duel that we're going to see all year. Was I wrong? Did anyone watch that game last night? It was fucking fantastic. Bro, they're the kind of games that I'm so happy that we have TV for. Because if I were to pay money, some people are different. Some people love pitching matchups, which I do, but I don't like pitching matchups when I go to the ballpark, right? I want to see hits, I want to see runs. I like the action when I'm at the ballpark. Pitching matchup, I could watch on TV all night because we get such a better view and a better understanding of how amazing pitching really is. And last night, yo, that showed everything. If you guys did not enjoy that game last night between Sale and Snell, you don't like baseball. That was absolutely fucking amazing, man. Like, I enjoyed that game so much, bro. It was such a good game. Bro, them two guys came out and put on an absolute clinic last night. I mean, it was unbelievable. I'm a little pissed off the Giants didn't pull it off, but I mean, what can you do? Dude, them two guys, man, absolute savages. Two of the best left-handed pitchers in the fucking game. No doubt about it. They both went out there, showed out, showed off, put on a show. I mean, I was so happy, man, that I stayed up and watched that game. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome. Tonight we got Charlie Morton taking the mound, going against Kyle Harrison here. We got the Braves coming in at a minus 108 with Morton, and we got Harrison at a minus 112. We are at Oracle Park here. We got a total of 8, and it's locked up on both sides at a minus 110. I mean, guys, Harrison has a sub 4 ERA. He does his best work at home. The way the Giants lost last night, I call me what you want. I'm on the Giants here. Give me Harrison. Morton, he is not he is not in good form. I don't trust Morton, bro. I don't. He has been super inconsistent. You got to give me Harrison here. I think he's the better starter. I think the Giants are going to answer after last night. Losing that game 1-0 is just a shame after the way that game went. Them guys were answering back and forth. Fucking amazing game. Uh, I think the Giants answer. I think this series is going to be awesome. I think it continues to be a lower scoring game. I think a lot of people are going to run to the over tonight. I do. I think a lot of people are going to run to the over tonight in this game because of yesterday, and I think it's a mistake. I think you take the under. I think this entire series is going to be lower scoring at Oracle. We are at a very hitter friendly park. The Giants are going to keep it that way. I'm just saying, I wouldn't run to the over just because of last night. Kyle Harrison is not a bad option. There is a possibility Morton comes out here and has a decent start. I like the under here as well. So give me the under. Give me the Giants on the money line. I like Kyle Harrison here. We're looking at hitters. You got to give me Chapman against Morton. It's a righty on righty, but he's got 6 hits. He's got three singles, one double, one triple, one home run. He's only got one strikeout. He's slugging at 600. I absolutely love Chapman tonight. So take Chapman for a hit, or take his hits, runs, and RBIs, or total bases, whatever you feel safer with. I think Chapman's hits, runs, and RBIs might be the safer look, but I'm not expecting a lot of runs, but I could still see him being one of the guys that brings them in. So give me Chapman here. I don't think Conforto is a bad look neither. It's just a smaller sample size, but that is your righty on lefty matchup. All right, is Michael Conforto against Morton. He's seen him 10 times. He's got 3 hits, one single, one double, one home run, only 2 strikeouts. He's slugging over 700. So Conforto and Chapman are my 2 guys tonight in this game. I'm staying away from Braves batters here. They're just too inconsistent, and I don't trust them. So, all right. That's where we're at, guys. That's all we got for tonight. Uh, I'm almost out of a voice again because I continue to do this show by myself, and it's killing me, man, because I got to talk so much. All right. I appreciate all y'all. Yo, we crushed it yesterday. All right. That's all I'm going to say. If you're not in my VIP, bro, sign up. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all. I come on here and do this free every day. Like, I show you guys who I am, what I do, despite what you hear, despite what you heard. It don't matter. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Okay? I'm here every day. All right? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. VIP has been eaten, bro. And MLB is not even my best sport. I don't even like MLB. So imagine all these days coming up. We got NFL coming up. We got college football coming up. We got college basketball going to be coming up. Like, guys, get on board. Now is the time. I call it bag season for a reason. It's when I make my most money. I told y'all, this is supposed to be vacation time. MLB season is supposed to be vacation time. Plain and simple. But here we are. The show must go on. So listen, guys, sign up for VIP. It's well worth it, man. I'm not here to take y'all's money. I just like to get paid for my work. That's all it is. And I put in a lot of work. You know, I put in a lot of work. So sign up, man. It's worth it. It's cheap. It's affordable. You'll make your money back within the next few days. Everyone has so far that signed up. We're on a heater right now. Uh, you can't beat it, man. So I'm telling y'all, hit me up, DM me now. I'll give you a special price. I'm not sure what. Probably $20. I'll give you for your first month. All right. So $20 for your first month. It's usually 30. $20 for your first month, and you can bring a friend for a week. All right. And I'm also going to do a giveaway tonight because I forgot to do it yesterday. So tonight's giveaway, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube. If you're subscribed to the YouTube, you automatically get put into my giveaways every week. All you have to do is subscribe once. If your name is in my subscribers, you will get put into my giveaways every month. As soon as I hit 100 YouTube subscribers, I'm going to raise up the giveaways to $50 Amazon gift cards every Monday. Once we hit 200 subscribers, I'll raise it up again to either higher money or to a new giveaway. I plan on giving out custom made Air Forces. I plan on giving out tickets to games. Like, I got so many ideas for Plug Talk, y'all. You guys just got to get me to my subscribers, man. It's on y'all. I will up the giveaway every Monday. Every time we reach 100. Knowing I got to do it tonight, Jay. So last week, Christine won. The week before that, Prince Jazz won. And I have to do the giveaway tonight for yesterday because I fell asleep, woke up, watched the Giants game, and I forgot to do it. So I'm going to do the giveaway today for last night. So if you're subscribed to my YouTube, you will get put into the giveaway for today. It's only for a free month of VIP, unless somehow we hit 100 subscribers. If we hit 100 subscribers between now and the time between the giveaway, then it's going to be a $50 Amazon gift card. But either way, I am doing the giveaway tonight. It's going to be announced on tomorrow's show, but obviously the winner will be hit up tonight and get their free VIP. So go sign up for YouTube, man. You can't beat it. I do a free play on there every day. The show streams on there every day. It's well worth it, guys. And like I said, VIP is eating like fat kids in a cake factory. So make sure you all sign up, man. It's well worth it. Also, go check out my website. I got all NFL futures on there. Today by 5 o'clock, I'm dropping the NFC West. NFC West. I got all the games done for that one, so we're almost done. All I have to do is the East. That's it. I have to do the AFC and NFC East, and then we're done. I'll have all the games finished, all the divisions and both conferences finished. So I got futures for every single team on there and a prediction of their their total for the year. So go check it out. It's all on the website. It's pretty awesome. I put a lot of time into them articles, y'all. I put a lot of time into these NFL articles for the futures. They literally take me like 3 hours each article. Like they're no joke. They're in depth. They're really cool. So go check them out. They're well worth it. All right. So now best bet, and I'm gonna get you guys up out of here. My best bet today is going to be. Yo, did we hit yesterday's best bet? I gave you guys the under in the first five in the was it the Angels game or the Diamondbacks game? I don't know what it was. I don't know if we hit it. I'm pretty sure we did. Or we missed it by one. I can't remember. I gotta look. Today we're gonna go with the damn man. I don't know where to go here, guys. I got a couple starred, but they're for VIP. And today's card is tough. I'll give you all a VIP and just say fuck it. Nah, let's go. I'm not doing that. Let's just go guard. Let's go let's go the Marlins. I know y'all ain't gonna like this one, but I think it's good. It's good plus money. We're going to go the Marlins first five in this one, guys. All right. I know y'all ain't going to like it, but I got to show y'all. We're going Marlins first five plus the half a run here. Let's go see if we can get even better number here. Maybe we can get the maybe we can get the plus 1.5. So it's up to y'all if you have a big enough bankroll for it. Marlins first five plus 1.5 is at a minus 160. I'm just saying, it's there. I'm not going to give that out as my best bet. I'm going to give out the Marlins first three at the plus half a run at a minus 115 on DraftKings as my best bet. All right. Marlins first three plus a half a run minus 115. If you can't get that, if you don't have DraftKings or FanDuel and you can't get that, I'm telling you, I think the 1.5 is fine. I mean, the half a run is fine for the first five or the team total. It's up to you. But my best bet is going to be Marlins first 3 innings plus the half a run minus 115. All right, guys. You guys know where to find me. My DMs are open. Hit me up, man, if you got any questions. I'll be happy to get you on. I'm telling you, all of our guys in the outlet, man, are eating right now. Even if you guys don't want to pay, our Discord is free. The show is free every day. I give you guys free picks every day, man. Just support, 133 people in here. Shout me out if you hit a ticket. Retweet the space. Join the Discord. There's so many ways to support without having to put money out of your pocket. I mean, if you want to make money, yes, it's the best way. Just get in VIP. It's simple. But if not, and you guys like to do the work, then the shows are awesome. Yeah, you got to put in a little legwork, take notes, listen, do your own research, but the shows are extremely valuable as well. So keep tuning in, guys. Plug Talks here every day. Um, I'll always show up as long as y'all keep supporting and showing up. Like I said, go subscribe to the YouTube, share it with friends and family, man. Let people know. Guys, let's make tonight a winning one. I hope you guys have a great night, man. Thank you guys for watching Plug Talk. Let's make today a winning day. I think we're going to have a great day. Honestly, I feel it. I think it's going to be a great day. So let's go get that money, guys.